Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health on this terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life is good. I don't know if you watched yesterday, but last night. But the home run derby in Major League Baseball for the All-Star game was last night. And guys, I couldn't believe it. Now, first of all, let me say this. I am one of the few people that doesn't mind steroids in sports. You're not going to control it. What are you going to do? Okay? But what I do have a problem is people lying to you and saying the steroid era in baseball is done. That is the biggest joke in the history of sports. Last night you saw the thumbnail. It was a steroid parade. There was only one guy in that home run derby that maybe, I'm not even sure, is not on the roids, and that's Mookie Betts. Other than that, every one of them was jacked on roids. So Vladimir Guerrero, the guy that won it, are you kidding me? His body is so full of steroids and edema from the retention of the water. He's about to explode. Mike Trout, the poster boy for Major League Baseball, he looks like a WWF performer. Giancarlo Stanton, are you kidding me? Can't stay on the field. Every single person that I mentioned can't stay on the field. They're all hurt. At some point or another, they're all hurt. The kid from Baltimore, what's his name? Rushman, jacked. Rosarena, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It looks like he's going to blow up. He's so full of steroids. Guys, you got to keep in mind that most steroid guys are not ripped. Steroids absolutely 1,000% puff you out and make you look like the Michelin Man or something like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to put up a picture of one great athlete that I feel is not on the gas. And that's pretty amazing. And that is Novak Djokovic, the number one tennis player in the game today. It has been for the last how many years. And he's probably the greatest player that ever lived. Now look at that physique. Look at that physique. There are no steroids there. Now look at these buffoons. Are you really trying to, he's just working out. No. They do not work out more than Djokovic does. They don't. He is a savage in the weight room and everything else. No, it's a steroid body, and if you know what you're looking at, it is like a neon sign. It just lights up the sky. This, what's going on in baseball, is a steroid parade. And guys, that's fine. That is absolutely fine with me. I don't care. But don't act like it's not going on. Well, they don't fail drug tests. Well, first of all, the masking stuff you can pass. First of all, anybody that fails a drug test is a moron. Because there was a way around it. First of all the masking agents, but all you need is a doctor to say that for medical reasons you have to take testosterone, you have to take HGH, you have to take D-bol. That's all they need. And doctor-patient confidentiality, Major League Baseball cannot, by law, leak that out. And that list is 200 names long. If you remember several years ago, Alex Rodriguez sued baseball for that and won. It wasn't that he didn't do steroids, it's that his name shouldn't have gotten out by law. And he won. He got a slap on the wrist suspension with pay. He made $25 million for a year for doing nothing. That's a suspension? That's going to show him, isn't it? No. He was on steroids. He admitted he was on steroids. Major League Baseball knew he was on steroids. They know all these guys are on steroids. They can't, by law, if a doctor says you need steroids for your health, there's nothing Major League Baseball can do about it. And they can't tell anybody. That's how these guys are doing it. And guys, I don't care. It is what it is. All of the major sports. I don't think golf. I mean, you got, what's his name? DeChambeau. He's not anymore. He was. He got himself hurt. That's another thing, guys. Every single one of them is hurt. Their careers are cut short. They have visions. They have little pockets of spectacular play. It does that, but it uses you up and spits you out. They are juiced. Case closed. Now, you do with it what you want. Again, it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is baseball is just boring. They've taken all the fun out of it. There's one thing and one thing only that anybody cares about, and that's home runs. They don't care if you strike out 200 times a year. They applaud that. Aaron Judge, all he does is strike out or hit a home run. That's all he does. Now, he happens to be quite a good fielder. But Pete Alonso for the Mets, big Met fan, juiced to the gills. Didn't do that well in the home run derby last night. Juiced to the gills. He can't hit for average. He's a lousy fielder, can't throw, can't run. All he does is he'll get you 40 to 50 home runs every year. It's a watered-down version of the game I love, which is another video altogether. But guys, don't delude yourself. Do not into thinking that all you have to do is work out and take creatine. No, you don't. They're juiced to the gills. Steroids on parade, baby. That's all there is to it. All right, guys, eat and drink, which I do not condone. Never used them in my life, never will. And quite frankly, I will not train an athlete that is using them. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.